Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at 2 Point Hospital. It just released now, and it's a game that looks very fun. I bought it a couple days ago. It's about basically designing hospitals and fighting different illnesses. So I just finished downloading it, so we're going to take a look at it right now. I agree to the terms, and let's go. Now I think the first time I saw this game was during an E3 press conference, and as soon as I saw it, I was just hooked. The game looked very it looked amazing. Like the colors were very vibrant, and the gameplay looked just straight up fun. Because I personally I like um, I like management games. But let's see what's happening now. A loading screen. Welcome to 2 Point County, and I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor on this journey. Alright. This is Hogsport, and here's your first hospital. Click on it and get started. Click. Learn the basics of the job. Let's start. So from this first impression, I guess it's level based. No. First things first, you'll probably want to have look around to move the hospital. Hold the right mouse button and drag. Move the cursor to the edges of the screen. Use WASD. You can also zoom with the mouse wheel. Okay. Alright, that's not too shabby. The first thing the hospital will need is a reception. Patients will head here when they arrive at the hospital. Alright, we got items. Now this kind of actually reminds me of that YouTube game that I've played before. Oh, let's I guess we'll place it there. That YouTube career game. Okay, now we'll need an assistant. And we'll... Amelia, Olive, or Macy. Now, Olive's the most expensive because she has more emotional intelligence and what appears to be customer service. And this chick has speed and efficiency. And I guess in a hospital we need efficiency, and she is the cheapest, and we are cheapskates. So there we go. Hire an assistant. Great, before we officially open, we need GP, general practitioner's office, patient's office, doctor. As a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. Alright. Now, how big does this need to be? I'll click on rooms, then minimum 3x3, okay. I guess we'll have it 1, 2, 3. We'll do 6x3. And have a door right there. There, and then click on rooms. Place the door office desk, then click the green tick. There we go. Now we need a doctor. Now we want a pretty good doctor. Bedside manner increases the happiness of patients when dealing with them. Increased GP diagnosis skills. Let's see. Increased diagnosis skills 10%, 15%. Yeah. Imogen, you're hired. Welcome. Good news, our hospital now open for business. Great. But then, where's our first patient? Q&E. There's our first patient. What's her name? Tabby Picture. Well, I guess we're taking a picture of her right now. No. Alright, let's see what her diagnosis is. You've diagnosed our first patient. A GP has sent you a message. Have a look in the message box. Alright. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, gout. Gout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, and modern medication is effective, unlike earlier times when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. Well, why can't we just do that now? The patient is seeking treatment. We will need a pharmacy. We'll get this bitch to wait. We'll build a new room. Pharmacy. 2 free. And another door there. Guess we're done there. And then we need a nurse. Carry, you're hired. And here we are. And we need to diagnose and cure simple illnesses. Now, so far, the one thing that I don't dislike, but usually when I play these sort of management games, I love to just get straight in, and I always find the tutorials boring. But then, I guess to really know a game, you have to just go through all the walls of text. And there we get a achievement: get a man in the hospital. Patient cured. Nice. Cured but decreased when a patient fails, especially if a patient dies. Well, I hope that doesn't happen. And we're pretty rich, nearly 200k in the bank. Let's see what this machine does. I got some expensive machinery you should think about looking after. Machines will deteriorate with use and will need repairing from time to time. If a machine falls into disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Fire. Alright, we need a janitor. Hello, the janitor detecting. Alright, you're hired. You've got special abilities. And an extinguisher. I guess we'll place one inside this room in case of a fire, and just outside there. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty, hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and comfy seats. When they're between appointments, if they become unhappy, they will leave to go to another hospital. Okay. A waiting area. Well, I guess we'll just have a drinking machine there. And a snack machine there. Keep the symmetry. We need a bin right there. A leaflet stand, and on this side a plant, and then we need some seating. There, and then 1, 2. Alright, we have some news. That we already know, I think. Then, what else can we put? Staff room will help. Okay, we need a staff room. A room, staff room. 3x2. A 3x2 cell. Okay, no. I guess we'll do 2x6 then. Have a door there. A nice couch there. And I guess a couple lockers. One. So far we have 2 people. And then I guess a plant so people think we're a nice hospital. And do we need a snack machine? No, we have one outside, so these fat asses can just what do you call it? They can walk over to the snack machine. Staff will head in when they are on break. Fill the room with interesting items, help them become fully refreshed before their break ends. If you place a member of staff in this staff room to make them take a break or work them to make them work there, to pick up a member of staff, hover over them and hold the left mouse button. I guess like that. And then we need some more items, maybe a drinking machine, but I don't think any doctors would recommend that. But then, who cares? There. But we have a bin there, so then we need another bin right there. That's convenient. And then we have toilets. Now, I guess we can have our toilets there. One toilet. Wait a moment. There. Then I want another toilet cubicle to maximize placing. And a sink so these filthy fucks can wash their hands. But maybe we'll move this over. Hand dryer and a bin. Now I guess that's a good toilet. So then I guess we now have a nice hospital. Wow, what's happening here? Further diagnosis, we're happy. We're hearing reports of some new illnesses and these might be harder to diagnose. We need to be able to be even certain they will send the patient for further diagnosis. Alright. But you need to head back here. Alright. With more rooms and stuff. Let's see what rooms we have. We have a 3x6 there. Then I guess there. And just so the patient thinks that our doctors are smart, we'll have a filing cabinet right there. And of course, a well, a bin and an extinguisher. Maybe a plant in the corner. And then I guess that's what we've got now.